Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming, and we are on day 15 of spring, year 1. It's a sunny day today. Let's see what the next day is going to be. It's going to be partially cloudy, basically a sunny day. And our luck, our spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Okay, that's the absolute best day to open up geodes. It's salmonberry season all across the countryside. Now we are going to have to run around and pick berries, it seems. Hello there. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Yeah, that's a really good advice. There are some crops which cross over from one season to another, but most of the crops don't. And that's something to be aware about, because if you're not careful, you can easily get screwed. And that's the reason why I have been calculating in my head how long it takes for something to grow. And these beanstalks will most likely give me beans tomorrow, unless something has been going wrong with them. Hopefully not. But yeah, that's why I've been calculating, because if you would have gotten a harvest on the 29th, it won't happen, because each and every season only have 28 days. So spring has 28 days, summer has 28, fall has 28, and winter have 28 days. That means that if something would have fallen onto the 29th, it's actually the first of the next season, which means if it's not a crop which carries over to the next season, which quite few crops do, you will lose that crop and you will lose that potential earning. And that's why it's, according to me at least, in my mind, it's a good game, because you need to do a bit of thinking and planning, but you decide exactly how deeply you want to min-max or plan things. And yeah, it's in that regard, it's I have to say really good. Not a lot of other games I feel is that good. It's either you shouldn't plan or calculate anything, or you have to plan and calculate into oblivion, which means it can get a bit repetitive and boring. But yeah, I like the balance of that in Stardew Valley, because you can basically say, no, I'm not going to do that at all. Oh, a smallmouth bass, I should have kept one. Or you can say, no, I'm gonna do a little bit. Or you can even say, no, I'm gonna calculate everything and plan everything into up to insane levels, to earn as much as I can each and every single day. Was it Gus I haven't talked to? No, I've talked to Gus. There's one person I haven't talked to yet, which I find interesting and annoying at the same time. Is it you? Is it you? Nope. No, I didn't think so, but you never know. If you, Abigail, can move. Come on, there we go. And it might be Emily, but I don't think so. I mean, can we check who we have talked to and not? Oh, it's this? Okay. Right. Let's see, what do we want to... take some potatoes, I think, and then the rest just take parsnip seeds. I don't know. In my mind, parsnip seeds are the best thing you can invest in because they are so quick to grow. There he is, there he is. He's the last one. Come on. Thank you. Give someone a gift. Okay, I don't really have a gift, but we'll find something to give to someone. Let's see here. Right, we need to pick these up and put into the... I could do this. Yeah, there we go. 100, and yeah, he doesn't hate that one. He doesn't love it, but he thought it was a nice gift, like an okay gift, so why not? Maybe I should have given him the silver star one, but I'm going to put this one into the community center anyway. And the thing is, the community center takes whatever, while a person, when they get a gift, get a higher opinion of you if a gift is of a higher quality. Let's see. Yeah, coral. And that's something else. Salmon berries. I'm basically going to run around picking up all the salmon berries I can. Hopefully we can pick up as many as humanly possible. They don't give a lot of money, but it's free money, so I am actually going to try to get as many as possible. There might be something we use in the mines. Actually, I mean, it's 25 energy, it's not bad, so we might use them in the mines. Like, keep them and just use them in the mines and nowhere else. Let's see here. We do have... Yeah, move aside, dog. You're in the way. There we go. And yeah, there's no point in actually planting anymore because yeah, I am on the verge of not being able to water what I have planted already, so yeah, we are going to keep this as is. There's no point in If you can't water everything without eating something, you have to be on the ball, getting as much like food stuff as you possibly can, and be really efficient about how about what you use as food, and know, oh, this isn't anything valuable to sell, but it has a lot of energy, so it's good food to regain energy. And yeah, that takes a lot of like checking before actually playing if it's any good. Yeah, we're just going to run around and pick all the berry bushes. Sorry if I hit my mic. If that was really loud, I apologize. Thankfully, I have a pop filter, so it shouldn't have been too bad, but yeah, you want to try to get as much salmon berries or berries, whatever season you're in. Basically all seasons except winter has a type of berry which will grow on the bushes. You should try to get as many as possible. So, because they usually they don't earn you a lot of money, but they usually give you a lot of energy, which is equally good. Let's see. Right, I have to get a smallmouth bass, but I'm too late for that, right? I mean, aren't we on the level or on the cusp of having night fishes? Or am I just... I might actually be in time. Yeah, good. I know Haley were over here. We are going to... Because it was Haley, right? Yeah, Haley. It might be hard to know which character is... Which one of the townspeople is who? Like, who is who? That way you can actually check the social tab here and see. But sooner or later you will learn who's who. Hopefully she hasn't actually gone into her room. No, that's... Stand still, do not move. There we go. And sweet money. There's like one really cheap fish for 150. In the beginning, like the first year, and especially like the first season, money is something which you will earn the most of by doing these quests. They earn you quite a lot of money. They can earn you like not enough to be worth it, but they might. Let's see here. Yeah, the only reason why I'm fishing is because there's a spot here, which is bubbling. Whoops, not what I wanted to do actually. Yeah, I'm gonna swing by the community center to bit quick because I have 5 golden parsnips. I need to enter into the quality, like the quality crop bundle up here, so we are going to, and I picked up an ancient drum which I need to donate to the museum. Artisan quality crops bundle, there we go. Yeah, now I can sell all my golden parsnips. I don't need to keep them, but keeping parsnips is, oh, an event. Yeah, and during the game you will have events coming and going for various reasons, so you can skip them by clicking down here, but I'm actually going to keep on going. Grrr. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me, I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Yeah, you can find diamonds in some, so I don't blame you. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? And some events actually give you choices. This will impact what they will think of you. And the options here is, yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal, that's George's private property. Or no, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. Yeah. I am going to say, no, it's a shame for food to go to waste, and this is actually a real life problem where people, and not only people, but actually stores and others, just waste food because it doesn't look good enough. A bit of blem, like if it doesn't look perfect, and yeah, that's something which I feel needs to change. Because if food is wasted, yeah, then how will society keep on going? Because food is what makes society to actually function. Without food, you can have as many fancy and high-tech stuff as you want. You won't survive without food and water, so I'm actually going to go with this one. So no, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, TTG. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. No, you're not. But most people don't like homeless people for some reason. And especially not like people like Linus in this case, who keeps to themselves and basically doesn't weigh anyone down in any way. And on top of it is just nice and friendly to everyone. You can go home. Oh, my voice. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Yeah, he's not going to go to George's, he's going to go to the next one instead. And here comes Gus. Wait! And he's shaking. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Hey, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy Mariana. Go on, take it. Yeah, and Gus basically goes around make food for everyone in the town. So sorry. Yeah, my voice has been a bit crackly and just not well the past like day or two. I might have to take it a bit careful when recording so I don't wear out my voice and accidentally actually get sick because of it. But yeah, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And right now we are, I think, ready for bed. Yeah, I would probably say we are ready to go to bed. There's not much else to do. It's quite late as well, so there's no point in actually staying up at this point. No, I'm going to sell these. I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. Sell. Sell. There we go. What was the weather? The weather was... Yeah, right. It was going to be a... okay day. Okay, level 3 farming. We get the bee house, we get the speed grow and farmer's lunch. Speed grow, I usually don't use it because all you do is shave off 1 day. So if something takes 10 days to grow, it takes 9 days if you put it on, if you use speed grow. Let's see, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. It would actually, the spirits are somewhat annoyed today, that's not good, but it would actually be really, really good. Yeah, and Pierre wants to sell me fertilizer, not going to happen, dude. It would actually be really, really good if we could get 2,000 and that way we could actually upgrade our watering can. That's something I absolutely would... I would absolutely love being able to upgrade my watering can at this point. And yes, we have green beans. Since we got these, we have quite a lot of space for stuff. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, what I need to do first is actually... I need to build more chests, because if I don't, I'm going to have major problem with inventory management. Let's see here. This is the silver one. We're going to put all silver stuff there. This is the just normal green. And this should be the blue. Like, no, it shouldn't. No, it's the, yeah, and making sure that you have your inventory sorted is really, really important. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much because I'm concentrating on sorting this in a manner which is actually sensible. See, and that's the silver one. And then we need a gold one, but I don't have wood enough for that. Going to put down these 5. There we go. I would actually need a bit more, but I'm going to cut down at least a single tree to get enough wood. Yeah, I should be able to build one more. There we go. Yeah, you will need a lot of wood when you do this. And this is going to be the gold one. And there we go. You can color them. You can then say if you want the color picker to always be visible or not. But yeah, you can pick colors. You can set to the default like wood if you want to, but you can actually set like all kinds of different color. There's enough colors that you shouldn't need more colors to be able to sort everything, but it also depends on how you sort. Let's see here. We have basically everything we need at this point. All we need to do is to what I need to do is I need 2 parsnip seeds, and before I go, I'm going to take I'm going to save 1. I need to save 1 for the community center, and then I'm going to pick everything else and bring to the store. Okay, that's place to pick when I come back. Let's see. Oh, I do not have. Yeah, I need. Oh, okay. An event. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? And here comes the bad guy in the story. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Dojo Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? But I can't match those prices. I'll be selling at a loss. Yeah, so is Jojo Mart. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. And yeah, he basically come taunting and flaunting. And here's we can easily get 2,000. If I'm getting 4,000, I'm actually going to buy the backpack. I want to upgrade my watering can first. So I do not want to spend any money on something like a backpack first. But we are going to... Yeah, sometimes you can actually get 2 berries from a berry bush. Sometimes you only get 1. You can, when you level up your foraging, guarantee 2, if I remember correctly, or even more. I don't remember. It might be it guarantees that it drops 1 more all the time, which means it guarantees that at least 2 drop, and then it might be a random chance for a 3rd. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, it would be so nice if I could actually upgrade my watering can. It would mean I didn't need to... it would go faster to actually water, and I wouldn't need to refill as often either. So yeah, that would be really nice. But let's see if we can get this watered, because if you upgrade your watering can, when you turn it in, you can't pick it up until like 2 days later. So any crop that isn't watered during that time will not grow at all. A crop has to be watered to actually grow. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind when you upgrade your watering can. And there we go. That's actually really nice. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I'm going to take the rest of the stuff I have in my chests. See if I... Maybe I'm actually going to take all the salmon berries as well. See if I might be lucky enough, or before I actually run, so I save some time and doesn't miss the opportunity of upgrading my can. I am going to bring the copper bars with me, because Clint closes at 4 PM. He's the one that closes the earliest, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It feels like that way anyway, because he's the furthest away. So let's see. Are we lucky enough? I don't think so. No. And 12 salmon berries gave us 60. So yeah, we might actually be able to earn enough money to... Oh, I got an eel. I need that for the community center. That's actually really handy. Yeah, you can get some really awesome and random stuff out of the garbage cans. So checking them is usually very good and sometimes even profitable. And we are going to upgrade tools. And we are going to upgrade the watering can. And a couple of days. That means 2 days. So tomorrow and the day after that. Or rather today and tomorrow, and then I can pick it up the day after that. So in... what is it? 18th, I actually can get the upgraded water can. Yeah, and the upgraded watering can is really good. It's really handy. It makes watering your crops faster and easier and less, it makes it less energy intensive as well. So let's see here. No, it's not that one. Is it? No, it's the night fishing, right? Yeah, it is. So an eel put into the community center, and we are going to pick up all the berries we can find. Getting as many berries as possible is usually good. Sometimes you might not be able to get that many berries. It depends on what you need to do on the farm. This one directly to the water. Okay, we were lucky. It could have spawned the berries in a way which it fell into the river. If something falls into the river, it's lost. You don't get anything out of it, so... something to be aware of, and especially when you cut trees, if you want the wood, is to make sure to not cut it in a way that it falls into a river, because you will lose the wood and sap and whatever seed the tree uses, depending on what tree it is you're cutting down. Yeah, he's not in the store because he closes at 5 if I'm correctly. Let's check. Yeah, 5 PM. There we go. And we are... I mean... I'm not sure there's anything really to do. Other than running around and picking salmonberry bushes and doing some foraging, picking up stuff from the ground. Maybe removing this here. Removing all the stone and wood and grass from out here is really good. It's a really good thing to do, because forage is actually dependent on a spot being free, and if a spot isn't free, like there's not a place for it to spawn in that spot, it will not spawn something. So making sure it's clean and nice out here is actually really good. I should go around here and cut all these small logs, woody bits laying around, but I put my axe away and I can't be bothered with going back to get it. I'd rather just pick all the salmonberry bushes and stuff like that. And I don't have that big of a backpack, so coming back, taking it in turns might actually be faster. Yeah, make sure to always run behind a tree, because sometimes you won't see what's behind it if you don't. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting a good supply of salmon berries. They are really, really not good to sell, but who cares? We aren't actually going to sell any of it because we don't want to. Because the biggest use we can get from them is actually consuming them to get energy back than selling, because there's so little money in selling them that it's not worth it. I mean, I sold 12 for 60 gold at Pierce, and Pierce is the same amount as if I had tossed those 12 into the box. So yeah, not really worth it. Let's see if we can clean up a bit more. Cleaning up your farm and stuff is, yeah, it's coming along. It's not anywhere near the where I would have liked it to be at this point. This far, I would actually have wanted it to be a lot further along, but yeah, whatever. We're going to cut down a bunch of rocks laying around. We have 28 left. This is good because we get mining level XP for this, so we actually become better miners. I missed that, not ideal. 4 and 2, yeah. Now I can't actually do anything else, so we are going to make sure to keep our... Let's see here, what should we do? We should put away those. No, not that one. Like that and like that. And not the berries, they are not worth it. I'm going to sell everything else, and then I am going to run back and pick up the 2 geodes that dropped. I'm not sure how obvious it was, but there were 2 geodes dropping when I were chopping or swinging my pickaxe at the rocks. And yeah, those 2 were the geodes, and we are going to... No, wrong chest. Sorry. And yeah, there we go. And this is the episode for this time. We leveled up in foraging, We got the charcoal kiln. Okay. And we earned 369 gold. We might be able to buy the backpack upgrade at this point. The first one costs 2k gold. I think we have that much. We should at this point. We might have 2.1k if I'm not remembering incorrectly. But yeah, I'm going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.